I see there's not many bugs anymore. We closed the windows extra early, probably around 4:30, so that when the night time comes, there's no bugs in the house. I'm saying that we still have a couple, but not half as many as we would have if the windows were actually open. Um, Saying that we're preparing the windows for fly screens at the moment, so they need special this and special that. So basically, something to put the fly screen on. But I think today I have a headache because yesterday when we were in the garden, I bumped my head on the wood because if you don't crouch down low enough, um, especially by the doorway, if you stand up too tall, your head bumps a big plank of pretty hardy wood. So, um, yeah, so it really hurt my head actually. Um, and I feel like it's like tender, like when I touch it lightly, it's really sore. So I think I might have hurt my head a little. It's not bleeding or anything, but it's sore, like you know how you get a bruise and you touch it and it's like, oh, it's sore. You know, it's sort of like that. It sort of aches. But then I realize I've had a headache all day, and I think it's because I bumped my head yesterday. When I was in the chicken pen, I was doing a little bit of sand leveling, and I just stood up too tall by the doorway. I was trying to point something out, like, oh, are you gonna move that across to there? And then I ended up bumping my head when I was distracted while trying to tell someone what I actually meant, you know, by offering points and motions to back up what I'm saying so that they understand what I'm saying. And I was just so distracted with the conversation. I just stepped forward and I literally just bumped my head on this dang wood thing. And I was like, oh my gosh, that hurt, you know. But I didn't see lights. But it is like really quite sore to touch. And so I'm mindful of that. I'm trying not to touch it. But for the last half an hour, I've been sort of poking at it with my fingers. So it is kind of sore and it's sort of, you know, annoying me a little. But yeah. But that's the biggest news of the hour. I have something sore in my back and I bumped my head yesterday and I think I've got a headache today from it. So, but I'm kind of moody blue once again tonight. I sort of want to go sit up, turn on the computer and watch a TV series on the computer, but then I'm like, yeah, I can't be bothered, it's so cold, but I can't just lie here, you know, because you get bored. um I should be trying out my laser thing. I might try out my laser thing.